from our town, Oakland.
Yeah, Triple H Grain Systems, one of the great businesses here in the community. John Taylor is the owner. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Manager.
You're the manager. Okay. Well, and that leads into my first question very well. What do you guys do here in the community?
Well, our jobs is to build grain bins on the farm. So we do it from the ground up. There's no outside services. We do it all from the concrete to the construction of it, electrical.
And you do multiple forms, so metal and concrete. And, yeah.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about this Kent feed.
That's one of our sideline products we have, just to kind of diversify a little bit of our business, because the business is actually cyclic, you know, so we got to have something to fill the down times, and feed is one of them.
You know, in coming out here, it just dawned on me, I see a lot of individual farms that have bins, and I feel like maybe 10, 15 years ago that wasn't as prevalent. Are you seeing an uptick in construction where people are having bins right on the property rather than doing a co-op or some other form of sharing?
Well, they had an uptick when they got away from the government bins. Everybody started putting them on their own farms, and then after that, everybody's just started co-oping, consolidating, so they got bigger and bigger. So that's what you're seeing now is a lot bigger bins out there.
My eyes are always drawn to the bins that say Brock because my son's name is on that, so we always make a point to point those out. But you sell other kind besides Brock.
We service other kinds. We're a Brock dealer, but we service GSI, Yasuka, any brand that is out there. We can get parts for it and repair them. We do a lot of the repairs on everybody's products.
Oh, nice. When you said Sukup, I always thought it was Suck Up.
Is it? Well, no, now we know.
They pronounce it different, so yeah.
Okay. John, why do you live here? What's special about this community, both in terms of why you're here and why you do business here?
It's just a small town. You know, I've always liked that. It's quiet. I live out in the country, so I don't have to worry about, you know, people stopping by every second, but
right?
Sure.
I'm not a hermit by no means, but
yeah. Well, this is as you've characterized and other folks have said, this is a farming community. You've got people who live in town and plenty of people who live right outside Oakland too.
But my family still farms. I mean, I'm a part of the farming community. I just build grain bins.
But what if somebody wants to get the best deal? Is now the time to invest, or do we wait until later in the fall?
No, you need to do it in the fall. Actually, October would be the best time to get a deal, because that's when the bin companies put out discounts to keep their plants are running.
And that's when you call John Taylor with Triple H Grain Systems. Thank you so much, and thanks for welcoming us to Oakland. We appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll connect you with everything they're doing at CILiving.tv.